Hello students, in this video we will do revision of chapter number 4 maps of class 6th geography. Okay, so our first topic is map. So a map is a representation or a drawing of the earth's surface or the part of it drawn on a flat surface according to a scale. Okay, so always remember a map is a representation or a drawing of the earth's surface or a part of it drawn on a flat surface according to a scale. So maps are of three types. Okay, physical maps, political maps and thematic maps. Okay, so physical maps, political maps and thematic maps. So physical maps are showing natural features of the earth such as mountains, plateaus, plain, rivers, oceans, etc. Okay, and so that it is called physical or relief maps. Okay, next is political maps. Political maps are showing cities, towns and villages and different countries and states of the world. Okay, so in this way it is called political map. Okay, thematic map. So some maps focus on a specific information such as routes. Okay, so roads, bridge. Okay, especially rainfall map and maps showing distribution of the forest, industries, etc. So that it is called thematic map. Okay, so suitable titles are given on the basis of information provided in these maps. Okay, so three components of maps are there. Okay, so the components of maps are three: distance, direction and symbol. Okay, so the distance between the places is often real. Okay, and it can only be possible when a small distance on paper represents a large distance on the ground. Okay, so therefore a scale is chosen of this purpose. Okay, so scale is the ratio between the actual distance on the ground and the distance shown in on the map. Okay, so for example you can take 1 centimeter is shown for 100 kilometer. Okay, so on map if we want to show 500 kilometer, so we can use only 5 centimeter and there will be 5 500 kilometer. Okay, in this way we it is very useful that in very small place we can show the larger places there. Okay, so that is the reason scale is very important in any map. Okay, so when large areas like continents or countries are shown there on a paper, so we are using a small scale. Okay, so that is the example of a small scale. 5 centimeter equals to 500 kilometer. Okay, and when a small area like your village or town is to be shown on paper, so then we use a large scale, that is 5 centimeter. 5 centimeter equals to 500 meters only. Okay, so it is giving detailed information. Okay, so large scale maps give more information than small scale maps. Next is direction. Okay, so there are four major directions. You are knowing east, west, north, south, and these are called cardinal points. Okay, so other four intermediate directions are also there. So intermediate directions are northeast, 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 south, northeast and southeast. Okay, then southwest and northwest. You can northwest and southwest. Okay, so these are called intermediate directions. Okay, so we can locate any place more accurately with the help of map with these intermediate directions. Okay, so in this sequence sometimes we are using a compass. Okay, so compass is an instrument which is used to find out main directions. Okay, so it's a magnetic needle always points towards north south direction. Okay, so it is always standing in north south direction. Okay, so it is called compass. So next topic is symbol. Okay, so symbols give a lot of information in a limited space. Okay, with the use of these symbols, maps can be drawn easily and also are simple to read. Okay, so sometimes maps have a universal language that can be understood by all. Okay, so there is an international agreement regarding the use of these symbols. So these are called conventional symbols. Okay, so these are called conventional symbols. So various colors are used for same purpose. Okay, for example, blue is used for showing water bodies. Okay, yellow for plateau, green for using plains. Okay, and brown for mountains. Okay, next topic is sketch. Okay, what is sketch? A sketch is a drawing mainly based on memory and spot observation and not to scale. Okay, means it is based on totally on our memory. So suppose that if you are going any area, so you can keep in your mind that particular area and then you can make a sketch. Okay, next is plan. A plan is a drawing of a small area on a large scale. Okay, a large scale map gives lot of information, but there are certain things which we may sometimes want to know. For example, the length and breadth of the room. Okay, so which is not possible to show on map. Okay, so in that way we can prefer the drawing to make a plan. Okay, means when we are adopting any particular scale, that is called plan. So this chapter is over, and you will use the pattern of periodic first. Okay, so questions will be in the same way. Four options will be there, and you will opt one. Okay, means you will choose one correct answer and then you will tick out it. Okay, and then you will submit. So your revision is completed for geography. In next video I will tell you about history. Okay, we will do a revision of history. Thank you.